I'm Kyle Olson for the EAG Education Report. The Rochester, New York School District had a graduation rate of 43% in 2012, which is actually a decline from 45.5% in 2011. What's even more depressing? A study found only 9% of black males and 10% of Latino males graduated in 4 years, if ever. As if that's not bad enough, the most recent round of standardized testing found 5.4% of Rochester students are proficient in reading and writing, while only 5% were proficient in math. But the district is in total denial. Superintendent Bolhen Vargas published a letter in which he wrote, quote, "Poor student achievement is not acceptable, but neither is pointing a finger of blame. The disappointing test results are not the fault of teachers or administrators, parents or students." Really? No one is to blame? In a district that has a student-to-teacher ratio of less than 12-1? The buck doesn't stop anywhere in Rochester unless you're talking about the adults' pockets. A recent analysis of the school district's spending found a whopping 292 employees made over $100,000 last year. That's a 13% increase over the previous year. Yet graduation rates and student proficiency actually declined. How many people in the private sector get a raise when their job performance, in effect, is worse? Money doesn't appear to be the problem. The district had a budget deficit of $50 million last school year, so the district was living beyond its means, presumably to boost student achievement. And the district is ranked in the top 10 in the state for per-student spending, with the most recent reported amount being $20,984 per student. If Rochester is spending that amount and graduating 43% of its students, taxpayers are paying an incredible $48,800 per graduate. And what's the cost of leaving so many children uneducated and unprepared for life? But the union is upset because it's getting elbowed away from the trough by the administrators. When a news station scrutinized administrator pay back in 2008, Adam Urbanski, president of the teachers union, said, quote, "It's discouraging that salaries for central office bureaucrats are increasing at a much higher pace than salaries for everyone else in the system, especially teachers." How about this? How about no one gets a raise until student proficiency hits 10%? 10%. That shouldn't be too difficult, should it? Apparently it is in Rochester. For the EAG Education Report, I'm Kyle Olson.